So yes, two magic words. The more often you use those, the better off you will be. There are two magic words that when we use it often, it enhances our life in many different ways. Those two words are please and the other one, thank you. Please and thank you, magic words. Why? When you ask a question or you're requesting help and you would use please before you ask, it's magical. And you say thank you even before you receive. It's extremely magical. My name is Tessa-Marie and welcome to my YouTube channel where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature are released. Yes, the magic words, two magic words. Please and thank you. Now, the thing about those words is that we can use them often, or we choose not to use them, or we let the energy of the day affect us and we forget to preface and to end with thank you. You have been complaining that no matter how hard you try, you do not seem to be able to succeed at what you do. You put effort into it, and even from the effort you put, you're noticing that it doesn't feel good. Something is missing. The missing thing when things are not working for you are those two magic words, please and thank you. It is important to always say please and always pause and say thank you. How often should you use it? Well, it's so many times. It's numerous times in the day. For example, you could say, you just had a great meal. Oh, that was so great. I was so thankful. I'm so thankful for that meal. They tell us to say that. You're asking for something, please. May I have this, please? Or please, may I have this? That stops the person from whom you're asking the question to acknowledge you even better. Excuse me, may I please have this? You want to be treated amazingly, you have to speak amazingly. You have to feel good about what you're saying. Can I have this? Do this for me. That would chase the devil out of hell. Because you have to learn to speak so that your words are like your perfume of life. Your words should be so sweet that your fragrance lasts forever. Your fragrance is that, the person will say, you know what? When Joan comes here and she speaks with you or she asks a question or she's requesting help, even if she's paying for it, it's so nice. You want to go the extra mile to help her. Have you heard this been said about others? Even if you're a manager or you're a supervisor or you're a CEO, when you preface your request to others with the word please, please may you help me to do this, please may you make the phone call, please may you do that, although it's a subordinate, that person will climb Mount Everest for you because of the way you're treating them, the way you're speaking with them, to them, at them, however you want to look at it. Those magic words, please and thank you, go a long way. You put them together and you have a complete sentence. When I am requesting help of others, I always say, oh, can you please help me with this? Thank you. Or please help me with this. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can hear my tone of my voice will change. I'm not flattering them. I am really genuinely pleased to have the opportunity to say please and thank you. So when we are going through life and things are not working for us, it's always good to inflect and look to see how we are treating others. Sometimes we are getting things done and the person doing it are doing it because they must. And those that are doing it reluctantly. You cannot force somebody to do something for you unless you have power over them. And because of your power, is it why they're helping you? Or are they helping you or being there for you because of your words? how you speak with them, the words you use to talk with them. That's important. And that is something we should all make sure we take and use it. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here. And you can contact me, and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. For example, you have a situation and you are the boss, and you can get them to do whatever it is you do. You have the power, you're willing it. Stand here. Listen to me. I have seen people in power come tumbling down in my time at the bank. And why they tumbled down? It was because they treated staff, direct reports in such a disgraceful way that they left that taste of ugh in people's feeling in their mouth. I had a manager who was going to the mall on a hot August day, and she told the security guy to stand in that parking spot so that when she comes back from the mall, her spot is available for her, because somebody might come to the bank or to the hospital and take that spot. When we heard that, when he told us, many of us just stood there and gazed at him with our mouth wide open. We had nothing to say. This woman never knew that her power is not to just control and make them. They weren't her slaves. He did it because she could complain about him. He needed his job. We had a management trainee who was being trained, and it took him a little longer to be trained because of his language. English was not his first language. And when he was done and he was ready to step out into the universe to go do his job as a manager in a certain position, in front of the entire staff, while we were congratulating him and giving him a gift, she said to him, "Do you know you are the longest management trainee we have ever had in this branch?" Me, with my big, bold mouth, I couldn't stop. I went, "What did you just say to him?" I said, "Did you hear yourself?" The rest of the team just stood there in stunned silence. Not me. I said, "That is disgusting." And I told her, I said, "You should not have spoken to him like this." That I told her in private. But the first thing that came was, "Did you just hear what you said?" It's almost like she was in another world. And then she wondered why no one would go the extra mile for her. She really, if it did not have to be with their duties, everybody stepped back. And if it had to do with their duties, they did it because they had to. They had no choice. She did not know how to speak to others. I had to take the time to say, every now and again, say please, say thank you. Because all of us are helping you to live a great life in this place. So yes, 2 magic words. The more often you use those, the better off you will be. Please and thank you. She could have said to him, "It was a pleasure having you for the time you were with us. I learned from you. And now I know you're equipped and ready to go and do your best at what you do." Couldn't she have said that? "Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure to know you. Thank you." Because these are the magic words, please and thank you. So when you notice that things are not going your way, spend some time in reflection, inflection, music, and say, how often do I use that word, please and thank you? Please and thank you. 2 magic words. And they work. I know they work. I use them often. Even if when I go to a store and I need to ask for something, I say, "Please, may I have one of this? Thank you." Even before the action is taken. Because I know how valuable it is to saturate yourself with kindness towards others. If you want to succeed, make sure you have an amazing relationship with those two magic words, please and thank you. You know those words, they will work for you and you will always win. So going forward, make sure you use those two magic words as often as possible. Please and thank you. I appreciate you today and have a great day. Bye. If you love this video, click here. Another one like on this topic will be around for you to watch. And have a wonderful and amazing day. Thanks for dropping by.